Hi everybody. I know it's been a little bit of a while since I posted anything up on my YouTube channel. I know it's been a good couple weeks since I posted anything up, but there's something briefly that I want to read to, and I'll talk about it briefly. This comes from Isaiah 42:3. It says, "He will not crush the weakest reed, or put out a flickering candle. He will bring justice to all who have been wronged." God will not crush a broken reed. He's not gonna crush a bruised reed. And what that means is that he is close to the brokenhearted. We all have suffered injustice. We all suffered things that were not fair, that are not fair. Life itself is not fair. We all know that. That's pretty much a given in life. And suffering is a big part of life, especially when you're a Christian. And like nobody, even when you're not a Christian, nobody's immune to suffering. And he's close to people who are brokenhearted, no matter who it is. Whether like you're a Christian or not, he is close to you. And he doesn't like to see you suffer. He doesn't like to see you go through injustice or have bad things done to you. And even when it comes to natural disaster or illness or suffering that's out of your control, that's not anybody's fault, he's close to you because he knows what's going on in your life. God is always right there when we need him. And that's what I love about him, because I know that I could rely on him. I know I could trust him. I know that I'm able to draw close to him. And I know he's not going to turn anybody away. He doesn't turn me away. He won't turn anybody away who sincerely seeks after him. And he doesn't want to see bad things happen to us. And a lot of people say that, oh, God allowed this, that, and other thing to happen to me in my life. Well, are you really sure about that? The reason why I'm saying this is because we all have free will. God doesn't cause suffering. God doesn't cause people to sin. We sin because we have that tendency to sin. None of us are perfect. All of us fall short of the glory of God. All of us. You, me, everybody. So having said that, when somebody suffers the actions of another person, it's because of the person's free will. Because they chose to do wrong. They chose to mess up. They chose to do whatever they chose to do. Also, having said that, it is wrong to retaliate against the person who wronged us. God doesn't want us to do that. If we're going to do anything at all, we're to address the problem with that person in a mature manner, not eye for an eye. And just leave vengeance to the Lord. Don't retaliate against people, because not only you're hurting that person, you're also hurting yourself, because God is the only one who knows our true hearts. You don't know a person's true heart. You don't. You may think you do. You don't. And he doesn't want us to take matters into our own hands. And I know it's easier said than done. And, but always remember that God is there and he'll take care of you. He'll take care of what has been done to you. And, we've always been hurt by somebody. I've been hurt by somebody. You have been hurt by somebody. We've all been there. We've all been stuck in that same boat. But it's not our job to make it right with a person. So always remember, the old saying, always remember that 2 wrongs don't make it right. And it doesn't, because when you retaliate against a person, then they retaliate against you, and it escalates and it mushrooms it up into a huge problem. And when you really think about it, why would you want that to happen? Why would you want things to escalate? And we we as human beings don't like suffering, although it is a part of life. And that's what it is when it comes to the saying in the Bible, is that God will not, what is it? God will not bruise a broken reed. However, he's not going to crush the weakest reed. He won't do that. He wants to heal our hurt. He wants to heal the extra baggage that we have. He wants to heal the old wounds. It's important to come to him for that. It's important to come to him for healing. And this is why it's important to come to God to prayer about pretty much everything that goes on in your life. All your hurt, all your extra baggage, all the good, bad, the ugly, everything. Because God will take care of it. Thank you.